The Jurassic World Live Tour is coming to St. Louis in early December, bringing T-Rexes and some new dinosaurs to the Gateway City.
Fox News' Patrick Clark joins us live with a first look at the massive arena experience making its way across North America. Patrick, good morning.
Good morning, Ty. Good morning, Margie. And good morning, Lynn. Well, you don't have to be a dinosaur or whisperer like Chris Pratt in the Jurassic World movies to get up close and personal with these creatures. Just a ticket to Jurassic World Live will do that for you. I got a chance to head to Buffalo, New York recently to the KeyBank Center, home of the Buffalo Sabres, and on this night, Genie the dinosaur and friends.
Life finds a way, and so does Jurassic World Live find a way in entertaining audiences of all ages. Are there dinosaurs? Yes. Explosions to make you jump out of your seat? Well, I did. And don't forget the choreography and flamethrowers and a familiar Jeep that kept families and children entertained.
These right here, this is all the cast molds from the movie that we were able to use into the to incorporate into the show to use for our dinosaurs as well. Okay, so we get to work with the actual cast and molds, like the actual life versions from the movies that they made, and we get to work with them essentially. So that's really cool. Like, I think it's the most fantastic thing to see that this right here goes onto this very life-size dinosaur that we're looking at and we're like, oh my gosh, we just got to stand and just let it do its track, let it do its thing.
When getting a sneak peek at the show, I overheard statements from children like, that's a real dinosaur. It looks like a video game. And oh, there are baby dinosaurs.
A Dinoteer. So that means that I'm actually inside and I bring to life one of the dinosaurs. So this dinosaur is Genie, she's the main character. And I'm actually inside during the scenes. I'm running, jumping, doing stunts, interacting with humans, all inside of a 100+ pound dinosaur.
In Jurassic World Live, don't forget the pyrotechnics and action sequences, along with electric motorcycles jumping through the air. Calling on their catalog of movies, video games, and books to build an immersive world inside an arena for Feld Entertainment's larger-than-life presentation. This immersive show might make you forget that there are people puppeteers bringing these oversized dinosaurs to life.
This is the only operating gyrosphere in the world.
This is like the movie?
Yes, it's like the one in the movie, but better because the one in the movie is CGI. And this one's real. We've got the joystick, which is just how you operate it. We've got the speaker over here so the actors can hear what's going on outside of the gyrosphere.
So each one of us has to go through a specific physical training program to get to the point where we can even do a show. Yeah, you can even pick that up and feel.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is what you have to wear?
Yeah, and that's about a half to a third of the weight of the actual dinosaur while we're in show.
The Jurassic World dinosaurs take over the Enterprise Center December 16th through the 18th.
Well, ticket prices start at just $20 a person. Showtimes are tonight, Friday at 7 p.m., Saturday 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7, and Sunday at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. You want to get there on time because the show starts on time and it will hold your attention. I have a better appreciation for how fit and active these performers have to be in these costumes for this incredible show. And as a grown man, I jumped out of my seat.
Okay.
I think they did a good job.
You're immersed in the experience. It's like a video game or the world come to life in the arena. It's pretty cool.
All right, we'll have to check it out.